Nicola? It seems like there are rumors going around town. Something about you killing Marco. They're also saying that you're trying to become the next boss by killing Dante. He stared at me with a concerned expression. I looked back at him. Fuck y'all. Fuck me. Shit. Okay. Okay, y'all. So, fuck. Fuck, first of all. Second of all, the first choice, she seems more accusatory. I don't know how to say that proper word. But she's more accusing than the second one is, like, out of genuine concern. Like, do you really want to become the actual boss? Or do you really you actually want to become the boss? So, we'll play stupid. Do you want to become boss? Nicola, do you want to become the boss? Well, you changed up and you shaped up like quick, fast in that bad ending. He closed his eyes, hearing my question. He was smiling, but I could sense that I hurt his feelings with my words. Fuck! He spoke to me before about the time that he was kidnapped. He clearly then said that he knew Dante was the rightful boss. We know that. We know that. The dumb thing, I will say though, the dumb thing about what throws off Nicola's suspiciousness is that the Capo regime, Domenico, died while in custody. So this was an inside job. You cannot refute that. And then the fact that Roberto and Yang had that nice little comfy, cozy, neighborly talk, you know. Oh, he sets the record straight with Dante's father. Nicola stopped talking. I could tell he didn't wish to speak of it anymore. Tell me, Nicola, what are you hiding? I took his hand hesitantly. Okay, Lili on the offensive. Let's go. Nicola swallowed his breath in surprise as I kept my eyes on him. Nicola, you were at the manor when the previous boss was killed that night, right? Girl, that's a leading ass question, but let's see. But you spoke about it as if you spoke about it as if you saw what happened. I mean, I don't know if I'm misinterpreting this, but I guess so, yeah. When Dante's father passed. Like, he was the first to see Dante, you know, hold his father's body. He could have arrived on the scene with Nicola. It doesn't mean like Nicola was there and happened and then Dante showed up. That's what I think, but I could be wrong. What you said has bothered me all this time. Where were you that day, really? Okay, Detective Lili, putting the pressure on him, putting the squeeze on him, so he'll squeal. Okay. Yes, I promise. He then closed his eyes, recalling the past. He slowly began to speak.
あの夜、妙な物音がして、僕はカポの執務室を訪ねた。僕が行った時には全てが終わっていて、ダンテはカポの父親の遺体にすがって泣いていた。
ダンテ。
彼が泣いているのを見たのは、彼の母親が死んだ時以来だった。
That's natural when your parents die like way before their time.
大人になってからの涙の方が見ていてちょっと答えたね。僕は長年ダンテの父親を嫌っていた。ダンテに対して厳しすぎると思っていたし。それにあの人は実子じゃない僕の方を可愛がっているようにすら見えた。
Yikes. I mean, that's fine for Nicola to point that out, but that's kind of fucked up for, you know, a parent to care over someone else's child rather their own. Well, given this situation.
表向きはね。ある程度年を重ねれば嫌でもわかる。先代はダンテを愛していたからこそきつく当たっていたんだって。
I can see that. A pampered son would only end up despised in the future.
そういうこと。それにしてももう少し他にやりようがあるんじゃないかと思ったけどね。対面があるとはいえ、ダンテに憎まれたら本末転倒じゃない。事実、ダンテ自身父親を避けているように見えたしね。でも本当は全部分かっていたんだろうね。泣いている彼を見たとき、僕はダンテの気持ちを初めて理解した。
ニコラ。
僕にはその姿が彼の母が死んだ時に見た姿と重なって見えた。ダンテは当然そんな姿を誰かに、僕にだって見られたくないはずだと思った。
Jeez, I can see myself gelling with Dante because I'm the same exact way.
だけど、その時ばかりは僕も上手に見ていないふりをする自信がなかった。今も昔も嘘をつくのはそれなりに得意なつもりなんだけどね。
So that night.
一旦頭を冷やそうと思って屋敷を出た。
Okay, so yeah, I'm thinking like he left after the fact. So Julia's statement, okay, it doesn't throw like suspicion on him hearing it like that. I'm like, no, he had to have seen the body, and you know, then he left.
時間を置いて冷静になって、その後は上手に普段通りに振る舞うつもりだった。でもうまく演じているつもりだったのは僕だけだったんだろうね。
Come to think of it, Julia mentioned that you were making a lot of mistakes back then.
どうも僕はダンテのことが絡むと平静を保てなくなるみたいでね。
For you, he's like... Nicola nodded and continued.
尊重すべきカポというだけの存在じゃない。
Because he's family.
たった一人の弟みたいなものだったから。マフィアとして振る舞う間はボロは出さずにいられるんだけど、僕っていう個人になった途端隙ができちゃうんだろうね、きっと。
Interesting. Nicola's explanation made it very clear what happened that day Dante's father died. But, Nicola? If you care so much about Dante, why did you betray the family? Please just tell her what the hell your intentions are. I bluntly asked the most important question. He smiled wryly like before, but this time didn't reprimand me for asking.
組織を裏切ること自体はずいぶん前から計画していたんだよ。
Are you lying again? Huh? Really? But I thought you cared about the family.
否定はしない。けど、あれは古い組織だ。多くのものに縛られすぎている。特にダンテは。
Their rules and traditions probably burden Dante the most.
ファミリーのことを思えばこそ、僕はもう終わりにすべきだと思っている。ファルツォーネとウィスコンティ、もともとは一つの組織だったにもかかわらず、双方には決定的な違いがある。
Yeah, we know that.
君も知っているよね。
Like the Viscontis are more like open-minded. Everyone in Berlone knew why the Visconti separated themselves from the Falzone family. The Falzone had kept only those within their bloodline. All of its members are Italian. The Visconti is the complete opposite. They recruit people on talent and skill.
そう。ダンテを縛るのはファルツォーネの血そのものだ。
Hearing his words felt like all the pieces were falling into place. Nicola, you still see Dante as someone very precious to you, don't you? You betrayed Dante not because you hated him or because you wanted to be a boss. He smiled with a hint of grief and replied to my murmurings.
そうだよ。僕はダンテのことを解放したいだけなんだ。
How does that work? Because at the end of the day, he's still the boss of the Falzone, and he's gonna have a successor, most likely a boy, to continue on his family's tradition.
ファルツォーネファミリーを潰して、ダンテからカポの座を奪い、ブルローネから追放する。
Oh, what? Oh, wow. Wow, but his intentions are noble. His intentions are... I give him that. I give Nicola that. His intentions are good. But I don't know if he can pull this off.
この町を出れば、彼は自由になれるんだ。血に縛られない生き方ができるようになる。
I wonder if Dante will truly be free, you know, or if he'll be content with the life if he goes along with this. And I think he kind of does, because he doesn't tell his men to like seek and destroy. Very interesting. And that's why you betrayed the Falzone family? You turned on Dante and the family knowing that you would... Or, I'm adding words, shit. You turned on Dante and the family knowing you would be marked as a traitor? Nicola gave a weak smile as if to affirm that what I said was true. Wasn't there another option? This is way too risky and...
ないよ。これしか方法はない。
Nicola stated it bluntly while keeping that weak smile on his face.
僕だっていろんな方法を考えた。だけど、ファミリーがなくならない限りダンテを縛るものは消えない。
What about Dante? Does he know this? Does he know why you betrayed him? I think he does. I think that's why he's playing along with it. It's going to be very interesting to go through Dante's route after we get all of Nicola's stuff
知らない
done.
よ。だって言えばダンテは僕を止めるだろ。
But I fucking hit the A button by accident. Yeah, but he may want out. He probably wants out. But his calm answers were stinging my heart. Is this what Dante really wants? I can't imagine Dante wanting to be free if it meant sacrificing you. That was simply impossible. Nicola placed a finger on my lips to stop me from continuing. His smile grew sad.
Liliana, そこまでだ。君にはわからないかもしれないけど、少なくとも僕は知っている。君に誰に理解してもらえなくても構わない。
No. Nicola has been thinking about this for years. He chose this path with resolve in order to set Dante free. And yet, here I was, trying to trample over all that. I'm sorry. And thank you for sharing. I feel better knowing what was on your mind. I believed in Nicola all along, but hearing him explain his reasons made the tension shrouding me melt away.
こんな話をしたのは初めてだよ。
Yeah, I appreciate that. Nicola sighed, what the fuck? Sighed tiredly. Nicola sighed tiredly. He then gently yet firmly held my hand and turned.
今までずっと秘密にしてきたんだ。僕の目的も、僕の気持ちも。
Nicola? He looked into my flustered eyes as continues to speak. Aww.
僕は初めのうち、君のことを綺麗事でできている女の子だって思っていた。でも、それだけじゃなかったね。
He smiled at me, then squinted as if trying to relive the past.
君は君なりに現実を見ていて、きちんと頭を使っていて。人を信じる優しさを持っていた。そして、自分の答えを選ぶ勇気も。
I chose my path, but I hadn't been able to put it into words yet. I hadn't told him what I wanted to share. Nicola? I love you. Please reciprocate that. I can hear Nicola holding his breath. I'm happy when you're kind to me, and I'm sad when you treat me coldly. I'm not even sure when my feelings came to be, but before I knew it, my feelings were clear as day. There isn't a single day that goes by that I'm not thinking of you. Everything I feel depends on whether you're with me or not. That's how it works. I would even jump in front of a bullet for you, which I've done already, so you know how much I love you. Even though you did scold me for that. Nicola carefully chose his words and responded.
僕は今、連続殺人犯だと世間に思われている。君にだって迷惑をかけるかもしれない。
Do you think I really give a fuck, Nicola? Come on, man.
だから、こんな半端な状態で言葉をささやくなんてできない。
Like a punch in the gut. Why? Why?
ごめん。
Nicola seemed to be in pain. How do you think I feel, Nicola? But as if he needed to share something important, he whispered in my ear.
だけど僕は君を失
Nicola. That was all I needed to hear. No, bitch, you need to hear I love you. I love you too. Fuck that. His words filled my heart to the point where it felt like it would burst. I feel like tears are going to spill out. My fingers were swelling with heat. Aww. It's like building up, building up, building up. Oh, let down. Okay. I looked into his transparent eyes and asked him something that was on my mind. Why did you kiss me that night, Nicola?
そんなこと言わせるの?
Yes. It's not like I can read your mind. You were worried and angry about me then, and then you suddenly, thinking back at what happened is making me blush, especially with how close his face is to me now.
それはしたくなったから。
To do me? What? What?
どうしてそんな言い方するかな?
Yeah! What? I was like, what the fuck? That caught me off guard too. Oh, I'm sorry. I finally noticed what I just said. Child, Lili, you damn minx. You minx in heat. You better calm that down. I was so embarrassed by how wrong that came out. But you wanting to know what's gonna come in. I don't know. That was bad too.
そうだよ。
Huh?
君に触れたかった。失っていたかもしれないと思ったらすごく怖くなって。
Nicola.
君は普通の女の子だ。僕たちとは違う世界で生きている。
Yes, you told me this like 11 times.
僕に好意を寄せてくれても答えちゃいけないと思っていた。けど我慢できなかったんだ。あの夜は。
Yes, child. I'm just that damn irresistible. He didn't look away from me and continued in a soft, mellow voice.
僕はこれまでダンテを、ファミリーを支えるためだけに生きてきたんだ。彼らを守るために他に大切なものを作る余裕なんてなかった。欲しいとも思わなかった。ファミリーのためならどこまでも非常になれると思っていた。だけど君の存在は僕の中でどんどん大きくなってしまった。もしかしたら他の何よりも。
His beautiful eyes quivered slightly. He frowned and spoke in a way that seemed ashamed.
ダンテは今僕を疑っているんだろうね。
I hate this setup. It's a good setup, but I hate it for Nicola because it is like, you know, I would have questioned. Well, Roberto was acting like, it doesn't make sense. For if he's a so-called straight-laced elite cop, why is he freaking the fuck out when I tell him, I want to stay with Nicola? Like, he like Roberto's moving like a snake. He's slithering like a snake to make Nicola this cold bastard when really he's not. That's not. I wanted to say that wasn't true, but I can't say that. I don't know Dante's true feelings. Yeah. Isn't there anything I can do to help? He chose a path of shame and disgrace for Dante and the family. Preto. Let's see what's going on here. Ugh, Yang.
お前のような犯罪者の力を借りるのは気が進まなかったが、想像以上の結果だ。
I hope Yang like does a 180 and like fucking flakes on Roberto. He's like, oh, here's the killer right here. I gave him the weapons and he fucking killed one of his own and he tried to clap a mafia and I had nothing to do with it. It was all him.
フランチェスカの名声は地に落ちた。ブルローネ市民も失望している。
I might like Yang in that regard. But yeah, this is what This is what Roberto for sure wanted. I don't know what Yang wants. I'm guessing he's just the agent provocateur, which he just stirs shit up just for fuck's sake, you know?
ただ殺すのではつまらない。そうだろう。
ああ。だが、
Yes,
どうして
there is.
俺に手を貸す？お前には何の得もないだろう。
Oh, yes, there is. You don't think so.
そうでもない。フランチェスカの裏切りには何か理由があるはずだからな。
Oh, well, Yang was at least nice enough to say, yes, there is.
裏切り者であるフランチェスカをファルツォーネは未だ野放しにしている。
That is true.
それがファルツォーネの甘さゆえの判断なら構わん。だが、そうでなければ、いささか厄介だ。あいつらが手を組もうとさして脅威ではないが、面倒が増えるからな。
Yeah, but why would they team up? Why would they stage a betrayal in order to team up? You know, that doesn't make sense. But I mean, it is what it is.
ともあれ、フランチェスカの裏切りに意図があろうとなかろうと、それが末端まで行き届いているわけはない。であれば、先に既成事実にすればいい。ファルツォーネの暗殺に成功すれば、それはそれで強行と思っていたが、結果は案の定だったな。
俺を侮辱する気か？
What's stopping them from killing each other? That's what I want to know.
いや、そう悪い結果でもない。フランチェスカがまだファルツォーネと通じているなら、疑惑が芽生えるはずだ。フランチェスカが本当にファミリーを裏切ったのではとな。ファルツォーネファミリーには表面化こそしていなかったものの、元から派閥があった。今回のことでそれが浮き彫りになる。ファルツォーネ派はカポを狙ったフランチェスカに憎悪を燃やし、フランチェスカ派との間で内輪もめを起こす可能性が高い。
ファルツォーネが崩壊するなら祝福すべきことだ。
Motherfucker. You still gotta worry about the Visconti and the Lao Shu. And I'm pretty sure Yang's gonna just up and betray your ass too.
奴らは特に警察に対して力を持っていた。長年の間、ブルローネに救う違法組織、許しがたい汚点だ。
But you's a crooked cop, Robbie. You fucking killed one of your own.
そうか。
Madness is quite beautiful. This man burned with the fire of hatred for evil, but became what he hated in the process. Okay. Deep hatred and attachment to Francesca.
愉快だな。 この町で誰よりも悪をなすのはラオシュウの頭である俺だろう。
Is this fool calling himself evil, but like he's like or I don't know if Yang is just being a fucking prick and say, I don't know why the fuck he's so smitten with Francesca when he should be worried about me. So I'm pretty sure Yang would probably like feed him out like once everything blows over. He'll just say, oh, he did it. He came to me wanting to kill Francesca, and he killed Marco in the process. It was all him. I had nothing to do with it.
その俺の力を借りながら町を正している気になるとは実に滑稽だ。
何を笑っている？
Well, Roberto, I'll tell you what I'm laughing about. Yang's gonna use you. You think you're in good you're all chummy, you're in good spirits with Yang. I'm pretty sure Yang's gonna set you up. He's gonna set you up for a fall too. You thinking this this relationship is whatchamacallit, is set in stone when it's really not. It's on a crumbly foundation.
いや、犯罪者を憎む正義の心に感じ入っていただけだ。昨今、この町を賑わすブルローネマフィアを標的とした連続殺人。そんな大それたことをこなす気概のある男はさすがに違う。
So I'm pretty sure it was Yang, but he's so good as a manipulator that he's pretty much leading Roberto down this path into thinking that Nicola is the one doing it. God damn you, Yang. But you play your cards well. I have to give you that.
マフィアはすべて犯罪者。どうしようもないクズに社会のゴミ。
And you're dealing with one, you idiot.
だから俺の手で減らしてやった。これは正義による浄化だ。
Mark my words, y'all. He's gonna get dealt with by Yang. I would not be surprised at this point. He was still staring straight at me as if he was prepared to draw a gun on me.
なかなか悪くない殺意だ。利用価値がなくなれば俺も殺すか。
So you better get the jump on him, sweetheart.
この調子でその罪もフランチェスカにかぶせてしまえばいい。そうすればお前の嫌いなマフィアがまた一人名誉のない無様な男としておでんの中で生き絶えることになる。
Roberto, I hope you call him out on that. Like, alert, you're scum too. I'm planning on killing you too.
それにせっかく手を組んだお前が犯人として挙げられては残念だ。
Partner arrested as a culprit. Who's Roseburg?
必要なものがあれば協力しよう。あくまでラオシュウはニューハンフイの支部に過ぎ。俺たちの目的は商売だ。
Okay, because yeah, in the prologue or whatever, the intro, they do mention the Liu Huanghui. So now we know like that's the parent organization, and the Lao Shu is, like he said, a branch. Okay, now I know. They didn't say that in the first place.
ファルツォーネとビスコンティが消えれば撤退しても構わん。
I doubt that. Why would you leave? Then you have full reign of Berlone. I'm pretty sure he's lying. I'm like, if two of your biggest competitors are out of commission, Why the fuck would you leave? That's prime opportunity for you to expand into new territory. You ain't shut the hell up. I doubt I remember what I said here.
お前たちのことはせいぜい利用してやる。
Oh God. And with that, he disappeared into the alley.
利用できるものならしてみせよ。俺の手のひらの上で好きなだけ転がればいい。
Great partnership, y'all. Great partnership. He chose a path of shame and disgrace for Dante and the family. That must be beyond excruciating for someone with high expectations of honor. I squeezed Nicola's hand firmly as I tried thinking of something that could be done. Was I asleep? I thought I was talking to Nicola. Maybe I fell asleep after we talked about everything that was causing me anxiety. I looked at the clock in my room. Not much time has passed. Then where's Nicola? Baby, what are you doing outside? By the time I found Nicola, he was looking outside the window in the hallway. I couldn't leave someone alone who had such a sad expression on his face. Nicola?
ああ、起きたんだね。
I'm sorry. I think I just...
疲れていたんだよ。少しでも休めたならよかった。
Nicola gently brushed a strand of hair away from my cheek. My heart raced, just realizing how much closer we were now. Nicola looked at me and smiled. But I couldn't shake off the sad expression I just saw. Nicola? How about talking to the others about it? Excuse me. You know, to explain that you didn't have anything to do... I'm putting words in her mouth. You know, to explain that you didn't do anything of it. That the rumors are lies.
せっかくの提案だけど、僕は君以外に真実を話す気はないよ。
Well, that's not gonna help your case, dude. What needs to be kept secret can be kept secret. You don't have to explain everything. I mean, couldn't Dante... Okay, this is how I see it. I don't know, like, this isn't like today's age where everyone has their phone on them for the most part, and they have a good record of time. But I'm pretty sure you could just ask where Nicola was. Unfortunately, fucking Roberto's the one pulling the strings. But Nicola, have him, you know, give his statement on where he was. Have somebody corroborate that. A neutral party can't be me and any mafioso. But also, you know, then I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Fuck. I'm trying to Olivia Pope things, y'all. But at the very least, you can deny the rumors. Did I read the other thing? Yeah, I did. I got goldfish memory, y'all. Forgive me.
明確な証拠も提示せず、具体的な理由も言わず、ただ否定だけするの?
No. Like, somebody has to corroborate, like, what happened, what time of day. And, oh, shit. Like, you know, you put that towards Dante's testimony. He has no reason to lie. So, you know, that would clear his name, but I don't know if they thought of that. We'll see. Yes, I'm sure the people here are just confused about whether to trust you or not. If you don't say anything, they will only assume the worst. You came to visit the you came to the Visconti because you trusted Gil, right? If so, then maybe you can put a bit more trust in him.
確かにギルバートは噂を鵜呑みにはしないだろうけど。
Why don't we try? If it doesn't work, we can think of something else then. Nicola shrugged and laughed.
まったく、君は意外と頑固だよね。言い出したら聞きそうにない。
No, baby, because I love you. Why the fuck don't you want me to help you? That's what people in love do for each other. I mean, wouldn't it make sense? All you need is to get like third parties who don't have an affiliation with the mafia. You have to like just corroborate statements. I don't know, y'all. Shit. You're right about that. Yes, I am hard-headed too, Liliana. Well, it is a bit late now. So how about tomorrow at breakfast?
朝食の時はゆっくり話せる状況じゃないし、彼も忙しい男だから。
Shit.
もしかしたらギルバートはまだ起きているか
Okay.
も。
Huh? Let's do it.
よく夜に談話室で酒を飲んでいるから。
Let's see if he's there then.
そう言うと思ったよ。
Yeah, might as well. Let's go. Let go! Nicola smiled and extended his hand to me. Ah, thank you. I slowly took a hold of his hand. We then headed straight to the lounge.
深夜の合いびきか?
Maybe. I don't know. Gil squinted, seeing us enter the lounge. He was swirling an amber-colored drink in his glass.
話があるんだ、ギルバート。
やっと来たか。
Don't tell me you bringing up that damn paper. I mean, well, that's what we're here to talk about, but still. Gil spread some documents over the table.
お前らが考えることくらいわかる。俺の方でも調べてみた。今ちょうど報告を受けてたとこだ。
Orlock, hi, sweetheart. A shadow appeared next to Gil. Orlock? Why are you? Bitch, because he has information. Don't be asking no dumb question. I was surprised to see an unexpected guest. I could see Nicola is surprised as well. Orlock looked at us, then silently nodded.
オリバーと揉めたらしいな。
彼なりに心配してくれてね。
He wasn't suspecting you? No. Oh no, she walked in after the fact. The question escaped me before I realized it.
ダンテが狙われた時間、うちは幹部を集めた会議の真っ最中でな。オリバーもニコラもその場にいたんだぜ。
Thank you. Well, no, because Oliver, I don't know if it's known. I think it is, but Oliver is affiliated with the mafia of Visconti family. So, you know, they can't take his word for it. You need a third party that can corroborate statements. Yeah, Oliver and Nicola were with each other.
だからうちの幹部級の奴らはみんなニコラの噂が濡れ衣だって知ってる。
We coming for that ass, Roberto. Fucking crooked cop. Come to think of it.
私たちとしてもこんな新聞記事を鵜呑みにするつもりはない。
Yeah, Oliver peep game. Good shit. I can see why he's one of the top guys, even though he's not officially, like, he's not the capo regime or whatever, or an underboss, but he's the lawyer and accountant and all that other shit.
しかしこの記事に書かれていることすべてが嘘というわけではない。 何者かがダンテ・ファルツォーネを襲撃し、居合わせた刑事を殺害し逃げた。これは紛れもない事実だ。
Oliver didn't say that Nicola was the culprit. If anything, he was trying to calm the others.
わざわざ下っ端にまで説明しなかったのは理由がある。ニコラが幹部会議に参加してたって知られちまうと余計なやっかみが出てくる可能性が高いんだよ。どうして組織を裏切ったやつがとかな。
Fair enough.
うちは実力主義だが所詮はマフィアだ。裏切りって行為に対して潔癖なやつも多い。今までは事態を静観してたが悪化するようなら俺が止めに入る予定だった。